Fun fact, this was a public match. Like, really. Let's just be real, it's just impossible with these public matches. But the Rack-9 Firebug is finally fixed. So we're gonna go off and test that. I'm pretty sure there was something else besides the Banshee that I was trying to test. But we'll just have to wait on that, because, like, if it's as good as the Smoothbore, we'll definitely pick up the Banshee with this and find out its one burst potential. But I swear there was something else. I'll probably figure it out, whatever it is, once I get it from the wheel. If I get it from the wheel. We'll just have to wait and see. Right. Doubt there's going to be a lot of people showing up to this stream. It's way too early, but whatever. I really don't know what this third weapon was that I was going to be testing. I know there was one. I just don't even know what it is right now. Yeah, obviously I'm already mid-game, so I can't exactly check.
Voila! Another Weiler masterpiece!
Don't you disappear on me.
What will I think of next?
Actually, it doesn't even matter. These guys already got that. That could have been such a good lobby, though, but of course. Like, number one, I wasn't host. And then one kid timed out, and then the other two timed out, or I don't even know. And for some reason, it didn't give me a connection interrupted. And it went to a host migration. It's just kind of a 1 out of a billion chance of that happening. Seems like, especially on Black Ops 3. If host closes app, it's a guaranteed connection interrupted, and you don't get anything. I mean, you still have the XP and whatnot, but you don't have the... Actually, yeah, you still have the liquid divinium, too. Whatever, the point is it doesn't work for IW like that, and it should. It's just the most annoying thing about this game. Keep saying it, but if it would have worked like Black Ops 3 did, I would have been level 999 a long time ago. Just the amount of XP and stuff that I've lost over the cycle and whatnot, over just after the cycle even. Especially after cycle. The amount of XP that I've lost due to going in public matches, just doing whatever, and then this kid's leaving. Because, I don't know, I guess they can't play without Mega Golf Guns, wrong game. But I don't know, it's welcome to public matches, I guess. What is it? I bet the notification didn't even go out either, so it's fine. It's whatever. You know, it's fine. It's fine, YouTube. Just do that to me. It's cool. Actually, what is it? I'm probably gonna figure out what this third epic weapon is that I was gonna test in, like, I don't know, 20 rounds. Find out what it was. Is your name Umbry off? No, no one else is here right now. It's kind of an early stream and it's a Wednesday. So obviously not the most ideal time for streaming, especially when my normal streams are. It's just, nah. The ballistic Umbry off. It's great.
I'm sure no one will mind if I hold on.
Yeah, I usually don't stream this early, so not a lot of people are here. But usually this series is pretty popular on my channel. Even in World War II cycle. I mean, not saying much, but... Double pack my Sentinel and then try to hit the box 20 billion times to get the Rack-9.
Love you on screen. Person, not so much. I see you've met our lovely Spaceland mascot, Brute. He enjoys quiet strolls through the park and ripping arms from torsos. I hope your first date is a good one. Look alive, people! Oh, great.
There we go.
That was rather boring.
I should probably just get these explosive kills out of the way. I don't want to keep this Kendall for that long.
I'm gonna turn you into a star! What are you doing in there? Quit wasting time and get back on the set! Our zombie, stunt team is getting restless.
Afraid if it was here, but no. Of course it's here. Okay. I'm gonna fail this one. Yep. I hate this spot so much.
Not so much! You and Bruce can hit it off better this time around. That last stage was a real letdown! If you know right.
Oh, I had gas grenades too. Great.
That was rather boring. Now, if you had died in that scene, we would have had something to work with.
At least that got me close to all the explosive kills that I need to get rid of this.
What would I think of next?
Now crafting. Produce a device.
Deep trouble now.
Not enough, and I don't think the gas grenade's gonna count. Oh, it actually did. Nice. See if I can get the Rack-9 now. Only not. My luck doesn't let me do that. Yep, that's my luck.
I'd like to...
Doesn't look like there's gonna be enough left in this round. Tried anyway, but I don't think that's enough. Nope.
Your soul will be mine.
And as soon as they get here, it's gonna turn off. Nope, not enough.
Why, hello there.
The Rack-9, just really, if only the Rack-9 was a wall weapon on this map. Like, it doesn't matter if it's a wall weapon on Shaolin, it's not even that good. Like, if it were a wall weapon on this map, it'd be too overpowered. Like, the smoothbore is already the most powerful weapon in the entire game. It can one-shot potential just the longest out of, like, even the Sentinel. Its one-shot potential is one more round than the Sentinel is. Let's see if the Firebug can get up to that, too. I don't know. Even just the regular Rack-9 isn't even that bad.
Tonight, you shall be wielded by a Hollywood legend. Tonight, you shall be wielded by a Hollywood legend. I was expecting something better, but this will do. For now.
Huh.
I was expecting something better, but this will do. For now.
It's still gonna take me another, I don't even know, 30 box rolls to actually get there. Like, at least the Banshee's a wall weapon, but deal with that later. Is it a 3-round burst, or does it just shoot 3 times the pellets? Because I don't have that one, I have the salvos. Like, I know it doesn't allow a Kinbo.
That is not a sanctioned prop. Whatever you're up to, cut it out and get back on the set immediately.
That's the one that I don't have. I am in this final stretch to get in that level 999. Obviously it's not going to happen this stream, but I'm so close. And there is double XP for Days of Summer. It is 3-round burst? Burst, and on Beast, you have to keep buying ammo for it. So you're saying that it's powerful, but its ammo capacity is not. Oh, I don't even have it.
I was expecting something better, but this will do. For new leading lady, Lady Luck!
Yeah, it's the Quartermaster Collection one. Survivalist Collection, whatever you want to call it, it's the same thing.
Goodness sakes! This keeps up, we'll just have to get you cue cards. Tonight, you shall be wielded by a Hollywood legend. I was expecting something better, but this will do. For now.
Watch, I'm probably gonna end up figuring out what this third epic weapon is before I actually get the Rack-9.
Tonight, you shall be wielded by a Hollywood legend. I was expecting something better.
I don't even have the Mammoth, but the Sentinel is better. Mammoth got nerfed a while ago.
I was expecting something better, but this will do. For now. Tonight, you shall be.
Of course it's in Polar. Why wouldn't it be? Yeah, out of all these epic weapon testing streams that I've done, I don't even have the Mammoth. That's how bad my supply drop luck is. Like, and I really don't even plan on spending the 4,000 salvage on it. What other games do I play? Just pretty much any zombies. I've got all the maps for, like, all the zombies, like even AW and World War II. Even though I don't really play them that often. I've got Last Gen as well, so I do some Last Gen videos. Like on PS3, and also some little bit of Fallout, a little bit of Far Cry. Multiplayer, mainly like Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 2 multiplayer. A little bit of Uncharted. Elvira or Pam? I'm gonna say Pam Greer just because I'm not really a fan of attack as much as Shaolin. Just I don't play attack that much. What are the best camping spots on Spaceland? I mean, I don't camp, so not exactly asking the right person. But I'm guessing if I had to say somewhere, I don't know, maybe right here. I don't know. Oh, it is. Of course, the wheel is right there, isn't it? Of course it is. Training spots as well, I kind of just do full loops around the map. Like, it's like Origins, there's no training spot for me. I'm just all over the map, I'm just kind of chain sliding everywhere.
Your soul
Oh, hey, Discord.
will be mine.
I think this actually was it. I don't remember what it did, but that was the other... I don't remember what it did. But that was it. That was the third weapon that I was talking about. I knew there was something. It was only a legendary, but I know its effect. It was actually something. I just don't remember what it was now. Oh yeah, there's only a few maps that I can really stay in one specific location on. Like Mob of the Dead, really. That's about it. Like, I will stay on that bridge. I'm holding the world record for most consecutive rounds on that bridge. 35 consecutive rounds on the bridge. I started at round 20 and just ended at 55 just out of boredom. Flawless. And now I'm holding the official, unofficial world record for that since nobody's really challenged me. Yeah, Stalker's pretty good. It's one of those weapons, kind of like the Banshee, that turns it from kind of meh or bad to viable. It's like I play Transit, I'm running around everywhere. I play Origins, I'm running around everywhere. Mainly, like I play Mob of the Dead, I'm running around everywhere on the prison portion of it. Mainly just, maybe it is just because of all the objectives and stuff that I'm just running around doing them, going around doing everything on this map too. Like, All the upgrade stuff. I don't need to do this. Kaiken or Stalker? I'm gonna say Kaiken because it's more powerful on Spaceland and it's a wall weapon on Spaceland. That's what I'm saying. It would just Rack-9 would be even more of a god tier weapon if it were a wall weapon on Spaceland. Okay, thank you for moving. Get stepped on everywhere, get the golden helmet. Like, even if I play Buried, I'm training on that map. Like, camping takes no skill whatsoever. I play the Giant, I'm training. I mean, I don't play the Giant that often, but you get the point. I'll say Derice. I play Derice, and I'm training in front of, like, where the power switch is. While the other 3 kids are just on the catwalk camping. Well, all my testing is with the Exquisite, because, yes, wind is okay, but when it comes to raw power, the Exquisite is better. Like, I don't care about the AoE effect of the wind. Like, it's useful for stuff, but when it comes to raw power, the Exquisite is more powerful. Your friend gets all the dig spawns. Then get all the dig spots first. Where is it? It's over there. Everyone likes the wind because they can just spam it at the ground and, like, get out of pretty much any situation.
Won't mind if I use this. Love you on screen. Person, not so much. Get ready for a surprise.
Like, obviously, it's kind of redundant talking about ammo conservation when it comes to the Sentinel, just because it has, like, 1.7 thousand, or whatever, 1,700 in reserve. But it's just when it comes to, like, one-shot kill potential, Exquisite's better. Oh, it didn't. Why did that not? That was 15 zombies right there. It gave me 60 tickets because it was a double money, but that's 30. What gives? And that's why I'm saying that all of my epic weapon testing series, all of it is, like, maybe except for a few where I tested all 5 of them, all of them are done with Exquisite. Like, whenever it gets up into the high rounds and stuff. Oh, I missed it. Oh, never mind. Because Exquisite has the most raw power, and also has a couple of extra effects that it gives the weapons to, like ADS time. Exquisite somehow, whatever reason, gives you a faster ADS time. It's ready faster after a reload. Makes absolutely no sense, but it just does. In the case of the Rack-9, it gives it a bigger clip. I think with the Sentinel, it just gives it more reserve ammo. But with the Rack-9, it gives it a bigger clip, like it goes from like 50 or 60 or whatever to 80. The Switchblade is not broken. Everyone says the Switchblade is broken because they don't know how it works. The Switchblade works backwards. So, it's like, I don't think I'll be able to really show it this game, but it works with the Exquisite, okay? So how the Switchblade works is, let's say you're right here, and you have the Switchblade, and this zombie is point blank. So this zombie that's point blank will take forever to kill. But the further away you are from it, the more shots that will hit, and the more spread out the damage is, making it more powerful of a shot. That's what people don't seem to understand, that the Switchblade works backwards, and it's weird. And with the Exquisite basically gives it an unlimited damage range. So, we could use this example, so you're standing right here, and there's clowns all the way down there. You could shoot the Banshee down there, and it'll hit and kill with the Exquisite, because it gives it basically an infinite damage range, as I said. Yeah, the Switchblade is definitely weird, and just, I guess because no one really understands it, it's just they believe that it's broken. Leave Ross in the house.
One of those fate and fortune cards can help set the ambiance of the scene. battery around here somewhere.
Yeah, I'm going for, I don't even know what round. Round 54, 55, somewhere in that range.
Seriously.
54 is when the, yeah, 53 is when the Sentinel stops being a one-hit with Exquisite. 54 is when the Smoothbore stopped being a one-hit with Exquisite. I gotta work in the Banshee into this, because obviously that's in the thumbnail, but I'm kind of dealing with that later.
Talk about a jump cut.
Banshee's kind of a weird one though, because with that, obviously it's a 3-round burst, so I'm going with its burst potential. Highest round on IW? Oh, I don't even know. It might be 55 or something like that. I'm pretty sure I just quit after that. It stopped being a one-hit. Yeah, because it stopped. I remember I have a video of this. It stopped being a one-hit, and then I spammed the Sentinel for the entire next round, and I didn't even run out of ammo for the entire round.
Not a sanctioned prop. Whatever you're up to, cut it out and get back on the set immediately. You've got a death scene to film after all.
Oh, crawling zombies. There, that'll deal with that. I'm okay with IW and high rounds, or just Spaceland high rounds in general, just because there's plenty of weapon variety. And then you look at World War II. World War II is tedious. I don't care if they nerf whistlings or not. World War II high rounds is tedious. You cannot play World War II and have fun past round 30. I mean, you can't play World War II and have fun past round 5. Using the alligator trap over and over again takes no skill. It's just whatever. That's an old strategy, though. It's like you don't even get XP for that, like for the kills or anything. Such a slow strategy. I even went to prove my point of, was AW zombies really that bad? And I would rather play Burger Town than the Darkest Shore.
Not so much. You're welcome. That was never getting you far.
Like, I get annoyed at the Darkest Shore quicker than I did Burger Town.
We'll just have to get you cue cards.
Where is it? Did it drop already? It did.
Not a sanctioned crop. Whatever you're up to, cut it out and get back on the set immediately.
AW 29th multiplayer prestige.
After all.
And then you go to Zombies, and Zombies has like no ranking system whatsoever in AW. But I'm making it less tedious. You'll see.
I prefer slower motion.
By doing this, I'm making it less tedious.
Talk about a jump cut.
It doesn't even matter with the Sentinel. It just doesn't even matter, like, what round it is. Like, I could do the Easter egg on round 50 and it still wouldn't really be that much of a difference. And if it were on, like, round, I don't know, 20. Still, the Sentinel's still a one-shot, so it doesn't matter.
We'll need an instant shot of me using a fake and fortune card. That's your cue. Everyone you know. Not a sanctioned prop. Whatever you're up to, cut it out and get back on the set immediately. You've got a death scene to film after all.
Yeah, it's like, Tedious isn't doing the Mob of the Dead, like, just Golden Sport or Redeemer or anything like that. That's literally just playing the map for me. Tedious isn't upgrading the staves or upgrading the bows. Tedious is having to constantly go back and rebuy ammo, rebuy armor after every round, like, round 30 and above, on World War II zombies, because a whistling hits you from 5 feet away and steals 2 of your, like, armor shields. That's tedious. Like, I don't care if they nerf whistlings. The fact that whistlings are still present, and the fact that they are needed for certain Easter egg steps is why I'm never going to do any of the World War II Easter eggs. Like, except the Final Reich, because the Final Reich is still the only zombies map in World War II.
I need to set one of those up to take me from the set back to the theater. Pronto! This isn't part of the script. This is going off script. I'm clearly going to have to recast this. Once you die, of course.
I think it actually gives it a rapid fire as well. Alright, let's see if I can actually not make this video, or this stream clickbait, and try to get the Rack-9 now.
Tonight, you shall be Hollywood legend. Won't mind if I do. Tonight, you shall be wielded by a Hollywood legend. I was expecting something
On the
better,
World War
but
II Zombies teams, they think that... Alright, hold up. World War II Zombies team is, they think of difficulty. They literally put the 1% of the community above everyone else, like the hardcore Easter egg. Like, you know, I don't care about the story. I don't care about the Easter egg.
I'd like to thank the Academy for... Again! I was expecting something better, but this will do. For now. I was expecting something better, but this will do. For now. I was expecting
Baited.
something better, but this will do.
Every single time.
For now. Tonight, you shall be wielded by a Hollywood legend.
Every single time I get to ask Ravage.
I'd like to thank the Academy for nothing.
I don't play Groston House. I don't really like small maps. Like, whoop-de-doo, it's a challenge map. Who cares? It's a box map. I need room to run around. That's why I like Transit. I can go to some far-off corner of the map and play a public match, but the randoms will never bother me. Yet at the same time, I'll still be able to come out of nowhere and revive them 30 times.
need a floppy disk? People still use those? Kit, you need an upgrade.
Opinion on 5? I really don't like 5 that much either. Like, 5 is just kind of meh, but it's like, it's not my first. Like, if I'm gonna play Black Ops 1, I'm gonna play Call of the Dead or something like that. It's just not my first choice.
Tonight, you shall be wielded by a Hollywood legend.
So yeah, I'm probably gonna play Classified last.
I was expecting something better.
Alright, so what was this, let's see, was this the one where it returned, Mr. Bullet's return? I gotta find out what this one was. No, it's not. I don't remember what this one was. I know it was it's a legendary, not an epic, but I know there was something that made me choose this and put it on. Huh.
You shall be wielded by a Hollywood legend.
There we go. Ready to go. Now I can do the Easter egg, and then after that I can double Exquisite.
Now you're stealing the sea. I like it. I prefer slower motion. See? Give the director what he wants and everyone's happy.
Yeah, 63. Once I put an Exquisite on, it'll go up to like 70 or 80 in the clip. Yeah, it's basically the Fire Arcane core. Maybe a little bit better.
You weren't using that brain of yours anyway.
Oh, it was a hailstorm, wasn't it? Yes, it was the hailstorm. That was the third weapon. Okay, I'll have to deal with that later, too. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to quad Exquisite this game if I want to test that. But that's good, because it's a wall weapon, so no big deal. So the Banshee and the Hailstorm are the two other epic weapons. Obviously, I'm going to keep the Sentinel. Yeah, I told you, I was going to figure it out what it was, like 20 rounds later. Almost 20 rounds later. Yeah, the Hailstorm with the powerful bullets.
One of those fate and fortune cards can help set the ambiance of the scene. set. Remember, people, lots of your blood thirsty. Don't hold anything back. Action!
I'll kill the outline zombies first. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. No! Almost.
The only one that's trying on this set is you.
Hello, Gregory? Whatever.
That's nothing but dead. But please do. It's the moment we've all been clamoring for. Too late to go home now.
On attack, do you use dead ops and change the ice element? If there is a camping spot, it would definitely be. Oh wow. I'm not going to be doing that one. That final challenge. That's not happening. Yeah, camping in the garage with the Sentinel and the change choose ice ability, that's a pretty overpowered camping spot.
Just when you thought it was safe.
But didn't I already do that? Thought I already did this challenge. Oh well, there we go. And yes, there is a reason why I keep jumping after every shot. As you saw there, sometimes when you jump and shoot at the same time, it's basically like rapid fire. can get more shots out quicker. And obviously with the aim assist it locks on too. I missed it. Yeah. What? How did that miss? There we go.
You're ruining this film! Why won't you just die on cue already? I knew you weren't fit for the part the moment I set eyes on you. You'll never work in this town again! Breaking continuity!
Alright, let's see. On attack, use the Deadeye and
Now, do
change
you
to
understand?
use
This is why I chose each of you. There is much to do. Shall we begin?
rip your phone. Alright, new image is just the Black Ops 4 private beta will be 18 gigs. What? I'm just looking on Twitter right now. Apparently someone in France actually got into Black Ops 4 already. Like to the startup screen.
The end?
Alright, now to quad exquisite. I'll show you how to do that, or really the double exquisite, but doing it multiple times. Oh, no, never mind. Gotta wait. Hello, Bespeckled. Joining in right after the Easter egg being done. Alright. I figured out the other two weapons that I was going to test. So obviously, I have the Firebug here, and gonna get rid of those. And keep the Sentinel, obviously. But let's go ahead and get rid of the Discord. So this is the Hailstorm with the powerful bullets.
We use when we shoot on location. Only deadlier.
And that's not even there. So in order to quad exquisite, I need to have the 3 already. And I need a Hoff to go ahead and reboot as well.
That's a summer blockbuster if I've ever seen one.
There we go. Let's see if this is still a one-hit. Oh, it is still a one-hit. It's still a one-hit normally. This actually might be pretty good. And with the Exquisite, it'll have no recoil, so it basically just gets rid of any negative whatsoever about it. Doesn't matter, just Take the Exquisite. That's basically Deadeye right there. It gets rid of pretty much all the recoil. And Hoff, get in this map. Yeah, about this DLC 7. Alright, Hoff is here. Now I can go ahead and do this 3 times. And... figures. He would do that. Stop! Like, really, do you mind, Hoff? Please... What? Explain! Explain, please? So... I had Up and Adams... No, I just called him in! I had Up and Adams and Hoff was on the map. Explain. Oh, this game absolutely loves me. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Put me back another 30 rounds, thank you.
I am Willard Wyler.
Oh, that was perfect setup right there. That was perfect setup to do all that. I'm not doing Easter egg this game. That's going to take too long. Even though I end up just doing it anyway.
Watch and learn, my undead darling. This is how you shoot a sea.
Gotta be kidding me.
Careful in this next area. It's a hot set. Only that silly little...
No, I literally just called him in at the beginning of the round. Really.
That's your cue, Neil. I'm expanding the set. Don't worry, it's within budget. Enjoying the thrills and chills of Spaceland?
Well, if it isn't the one, the only Willard Wyler, master of... I'd say long time no see, with what's time and place like this?
I'm not even gonna. I'm not even gonna say anything. Honestly, I'm not even gonna say anything. I might jinx myself.
Is that right? Well then, I know just the song to play for the occasion.
Somehow I knew you would.
It's the end of the world as we know it. And I feel fine, baby.
Hello, Dahari, for however you pronounce that. Welcome to the stream.
I can't wait to see the coming attractions.
I just go for higher odds of Mauler. I've already proved that the Mauler is a one-shot until round 53.
Oh, add that to the blooper reel. I'm expanding the set. Don't worry, it's within budget.
Point of this stream is to test the Firebug since it's fixed now.
We are breaking into the next act.
Obviously, the game has different plans. And again, that Mauler first box could have been a "we're sorry for completely trolling you, have this, so we can do it again." Or it could be a, "here's a Mauler, you'll never get the Rack-9. That could also be it.
Why, hello there.
Why are concussions even on this map?
Attention all Spaceland Space Cadets. We have a special message direct from Mission Control. For today only, getting behind the scenes access to the fun. Zip on over to the Cosmic World.
Careful in this next area. It's a hot set. Note to self. Let's not have so many power switches in the next film.
That's one. Just two more and you've got yourself a prize.
I prefer slower motion. This is breaking continuity.
Please do not intercept. Heal them.
Only Tengu. I don't even know what that one does. Is that the suppressor? Is that the suppressed one? I don't even know. Kaiken's better. That's all I'm gonna say.
If I use this.
It's like, whatever, Kaiken's better. It was the first epic that I got in this game.
What will I think of next?
Hyken used to be so broken, though. It's like, it was powerful whenever you just buy it off the wall or off the bench, whatever, just normally, but whenever you pack a punch, it was just broken.
That was easy. Who made these giant? Oh, right. Horror isn't for everyone, you know.
I don't even have the Tengu. I don't even know what it does.
I'm expanding the set, but don't worry, it's within budget. I need to set one of those up to take me.
And I don't really do videos on this, I just do streams.
And pronto!
I just do streams on this.
Your soul will be mine. Again! I prefer slower motion.
Don't forget to cash in your Spaceland Park ticket. Any one of our ticket booths around the park. Need a break from us? Are out of this world.
What
There we
are
go,
you
got
doing
that
in
set
there?
up.
Quit wasting time and get back on the set. Our zombie stunt team is getting restless. That was easy. Who made these giant? Oh, right. And here I got you. I was expecting something better, but this will do. For now.
Great if I can get it.
Tonight.
Can I get it? Please?
Hollywood legend. I was expecting something different. This will do. For now.
Oh, it disappeared.
Disassemble. Neil Nick.
That's one. Just two more and you've got yourself a prize.
Creation from yours truly.
Great. Just one more souvenir coin and we've got a prize for you.
Please do not disassemble. Neil Nick.
Camera! Fantastic! This is some of the best work I've ever done. What will I think of next?
Two more and you've got yourself a
Alright, now I can start it. This next round. As if Hoff doesn't come and steal all the kills. Might be the case. Not really that huge of a deal since it is solo. So 15 zombies shouldn't be that much of a challenge.
This will come in handy for my quick. Another genius creation from yours truly.
Like, I guess if it is one thing that's really tedious about Spaceland, it's trying to get the 15 zombies in a 4-player public match. That does take some time sometimes. Especially if you got randoms that don't know what they're doing and they'll just come up and steal your train and just kill the horde. Sometimes that can be annoying.
Stop that performance. You weren't using that brain of yours anyway.
Especially for the one in Journey to Space. That one's the worst.
section prop. Whatever you're up to, cut it out and get back on the set immediately. You've got a death scene to film after all. I love you on screen. In person, not so much. I see you've met our lovely Spaceland mascot, Groot. He enjoys quieting strolls to the park and ripping arms from torsos. I hope you... That was rather boring. Now, if you had died in that scene, you would have had something to work with. I need to set one of those up to take me from the set back to the theater. And pronto!
Besides the players, just having to do that in co-op is just the worst. It really is. Like, the players are bad, and they're probably the reason why I'm not level 999 already, just because of all the connection interrupted and kids that close app, or just the kids that, for some reason, the lowest level in the lobby that has the worst internet connection ever is host. You know, that's the same thing for Black Ops 3 as well. Like, Black Ops 3 public matches, if you look, every single lobby, everyone's gonna have a 3-bar except for some kid that isn't even Prestige 1. And he's the lowest level in the lobby, so here I am, level 7, almost level 800 something. I have no chance of ever being the host. Because there's always going to be lower levels than me with worse internet connection to be host. Like, that's the one thing that I hope they improve on with Black Ops 4. Just the matchmaking. And how they appoint people host. Like, that's the one thing that I like about Last Gen Black... Well, I mean... Yeah, I mean, I can't say the one thing, but, you know... That's what I like about Last Gen Black Ops 3, is I'm, like, host 95% of the time. Because how Last Gen Black Ops 3 works is, for the most part, it'll throw me into an empty lobby, and then automatically make me host of that empty lobby. And then have more people join into my empty lobby. Basically meaning that I'm host pretty much any time I play Last Gen Black Ops 3. Oh, I don't even have gas grenades. Yet I play current gen Black Ops 3. I'm never host.
You do realize there is nothing you can do to survive. Now be a good little actor and die on cue already.
Also, there's no forest scene in Last Gen Black Ops 3, so that's another plus. Don't have to sit through the forest cutscene.
We have a special message direct from Mission Control. For
Only problem is since it's pre-patch since pre-patch Black Ops 3, there's no ready up.
A battery around here somewhere. Deep trouble now. Good work, everyone. Mainly me.
That's probably not enough. Oh, maybe. Oh, no. It was enough, but it wasn't fast enough. Oh, there we go. About to say, it was just enough, but sometimes whenever you get 30 tickets, it's supposed to, but it doesn't. It's just weird. I got lucky on that one.
Prop. Whatever you're up to, cut it out and get back on the set immediately. You've got a death scene to film after all.
Don't think there's enough in this round. No, there's not enough in the round.
What will I think of next?
No, the kite can dual wield. I remember me and Zenrax trying to do that on like multiplayer as like a meme.
Worthy of my chief.
No, that thing's unusable, Kimbo.
Cats are wrapped. Shut up, and this will be the last time you are the only one that's dying on this setting. Yes, please. I beg you.
Oh, wow, even this got rid of all the recoil.
That is not a sanctioned prop. Whatever you're up to, cut it out and get back on the set immediately. You've got a death scene to film after all.
Oh, wow.
You don't have it, kid. And I don't even know what it is.
Really?
But whatever it is, you don't have it.
Oh well, I needed to get rid of the up and atoms anyway.
This place was worth every painstaking moment to create. Though I never did consider seeing it from this side of the legs. Now, to exit. Stage left.
Right, let's see. Alright, that's good. I could go ahead and do it right now. If I have enough money. I don't know. I might not have enough money. Oh, that's right. I don't have the Rack-9 yet. That's right.
For goodness sakes, it is impossible to find good talent these days. Get back on set.
Please do not necessarily feel them.
This isn't part of the script. What's with you and going off script? I'm clearly going to have to recast this. Once you die, of course.
Yeah, this is gonna depend on how quick I can get the Rack-9. My luck, it probably won't be for a while.
To the polar peaks. Please
That might have been... Maybe that's what went wrong in the last game, because I still had up and atoms, so it completely glitched it out.
Now you're feeling the sea. I like it. Talk about a jump cut.
Oh, I would have completely screwed that up if I didn't realize that. If I would have got the Rack-9 without realizing that, oh, that would have been bad. This is my mule kick weapon. I would have completely not noticed that.
I was expecting
Salvos.
something better, but this will do. For now. Magic. Ah, it's voodoo! Again! Again!
Congratulations, cadets! You got fate and fortune on your side.
Of course it's here.
Horror isn't for everyone, you know. Tonight, you shall be wielded by a Hollywood legend. I'm sure the prop department won't mind if I use this. Tonight, you shall be wielded by a Hollywood legend.
Can I get the Rack-9?
Expecting something better, but this will do. For now. Tonight, you shall be wielded by a Hollywood legend.
Okay, I'll take that. I hate that spot.
This isn't magic. Ah, it's voodoo.
Back to the Thunderstruck. It's worth it, but the fact, yeah. Well, I mean, I don't even see how the thing works. You said it's a 3-round burst. It's a 3-round burst shotgun. I mean, the Banshee is too, but besides the point, you know what I mean.
We got a special shout out for all of our cadets holding it down out there on the main streets of
How much recoil does the thing have?
Proper death scene plan. I was expecting something better. For now. I was expecting something better, but this will do. For now.
I don't even have it. I have salvos.
Love you on screen. Kick it off better this time around. That last stage was a real letdown. If you know what I mean. Y'all, goodness sakes. Die on two already. If this keeps up, we'll just have to get you cue cards.
Polarity.
I was expecting something better, but this will do. For now.
I mean the Augur Primed and the Atlas Annihilator and the Titan Expanse. The ones that shoot faster whenever you start firing, and then they really work. There's not really that many good variants for them, like epic variants for them, so yeah. Like the other epic variant for the Titan is completely useless. The other epic for the Atlas is multiplayer related and is useless in zombies. And I don't remember what the other... Oh yeah, Twin Sanity. Zenrax said Twin Sanity's bad. Or Fury. Augur Fury. Of course it would go right back here.
I was expecting something better, but this will do.
Just a friendly reminder to all of our guests. Be sure to take advantage of the
There we go, bye.
station.
Now I can do it.
I could have sworn we shot this scene once before, too. See?
Oh, there's repulsors there too. Couldn't get them.
Everyone's happy.
Alright, I'm good to go. I don't have Up and Atoms this time. It should work since I'm in solo. I think the reason why it didn't work last time is because that was a public match to begin with. And so it probably had the glitched out Up and Atoms so that it was like World at War, buying Quick Revive, and World at War. Like buying Quick Revive in solo on World at War, that kind of effect, where it does absolutely nothing. Still shouldn't have ended because Hoff was on the map, but still, like, what gives with that?
Please do not accept deal there.
Alright, got an Arcane on that. Got an Arcane on that. This is gonna go away. Right? Wow. Stepped on it. Again. Why? Stop!
Once you die, of course.
Why must you do this to me? Hoff, stop, please. Just something, kill me. Thank you. There, now I have to do it one more time. There we go. We're good now. We're good. I don't usually quad Exquisite because it's really annoying to do, like you saw. Oh, I don't even have enough tickets, great. Oh, wow. Wait, was there still a fire sale there? What? Okay, that was weird.
Let's see if you and Brute can hit it off better this time around. That last date was a real letdown. If you know what I mean.
Alright, now I can show the example with the infinite damage range. Okay, maybe not now, but the next clown round, for sure. I'm pretty sure the Kaiken was a one-hit until, like, late 30s. I don't remember. No, it was in the 40s for sure. It was like early 40s, like 42 or something. That was a long time ago. I really should do a video, kind of a compilation of all of them. All of the when they stopped being one hit.
Of my genius. Your soul.
Okay, now I can show this whole infinite damage range thing.
Now you're feeling the speed. I like it. I prefer slower motion.
See, this is a shotgun, and it goes all the way down there and gets a kill.
Y'all many fired.
Point proven. Oh wait, this isn't... Did I not get the Exquisite on this? I don't even think I got the Exquisite on this. Oh yeah, that's right, I needed more tickets. Duh. Forgot I needed more tickets. Good thing I demonstrated with the Rack-9 first, or else I would have looked really stupid.
This isn't part of the script. What's with you and going off script? I'm clearly going to have to recast this. Once you die, of course.
Also, it's impossible for me to run out of ammo. Like, 2 of my guns are wall weapons, but... still. Kind of want those repulsors. We need strategy for every map. Mauler Sentinel. There you go, the end. Just kidding. That's kind of a very generic answer. That's what most people would tell you, though. There are quite a lot of viable weapons in IW, like probably the most out of any zombies map. Like, I know Black Ops 3 has a whole bunch of viable weapons, but that's literally just because of double pack. Like, you can put double pack on a Pharaoh and make it good.
I'm gonna turn you into a star.
Alright, list of viable weapons. Mauler, Rack-9, KBS Longbow, Oni Kaiken. I should probably be listing the Rack-9 Smoothbore. Even just the regular Rack-9 is good. The Longbow is good on its own. It doesn't really have a good epic variant, it's just good on its own, being a one-shot. Akimbo Salvos was okay. What else we got? This Banshee's okay because it's a wall weapon. This is looking like it's going to be viable as well. It definitely turned it from being just kind of who uses this to a viable weapon, which is kind of what the epic variant of the Banshee did. It just kind of turned it from meh to okay, this is somewhat viable. If the box weren't here, I'd spin it to see if I can really notice a couple others. Cyclopean's bad, mainly because of its ammo. It's got a really bad ammo count. It's really not good. Same with Cerberus. I don't have Cerberus, but I've heard that it's bad. Now the other potential one-hit kill that I don't have is the Volk, the one with the spike, but I've also heard that that one's kind of bad. And then you've got the obvious M1 that's been kind of the God Gun, the try-hard God Gun combination of Spaceland before Director's Cut of the M1 and starting pistol. Like after about round 30, so they just start being really bad. Get that notification off my screen, you clickbait liar. Quit doxing me. Oh wow, that was actually it. Nice.
Attention all space cadets. The station just went up, and the locals are looking for blood. Run out the store, and you must let it back in 10 minutes.
Polar Peaks is a fast-paced roller coaster with super fast turns and we suggest that all small
Here's the POV shot of me winning prizes.
Now what the ERAD should have been was a variant that's in the campaign, but it's not in anywhere else. It's basically like a Mauler's, it's like a, okay, how am I gonna describe this? So it's like the ERAD with the whatever the Cerberus, where, but instead of a shotgun, it's like a blundergat. Like, it normally shoots like the Sentinel does, but its alternate mode kind of flips it from vertical to horizontal, so it's a blundergat. If that makes any sense. That's what the variant should have been, instead of the Cerberus or Cyclopean, or just a third variant in general. That just should have been a thing. Because ERAD hasn't gotten any new variants since the beginning of the game. Actually, it lies. It's gotten one. It's gotten the one nuclear variant. But that's it. That's a legendary. Did that set it on fire? It did. Just meleeing it set it on fire.
Your soul.
Alright, now I can come over here and actually demonstrate. This thing will reach all the way over there. Like, really, this is a shotgun. It's good in multiplayer. The Cyclopean's pretty good in multiplayer. It was overused for sure. Like, not necessarily NV4 Fallout overused, but it was kind of overused at the beginning of, during the IW cycle. Now Akimbo models are overused, and NV4 Fallout's still just there. Sweaty Nerd's perfect weapon of choice. Yeah, I mean, I barely play multiplayer either, but still do sometimes. Alright, so with this, I could test the one-shot capability. Not the one burst, the one shot, because if I empty a whole clip, it leaves one at the end. So I could just do this, and then test like this, its one-shot capabilities. I know it's still got a while. All of these probably still got a while. I'm guessing that the hailstorm is going to be the first. It might actually be weaker than the Kaiken. I'm going to take a guess that it's going to be weaker than the Kaiken.
Theater overcharging.
I don't even have some of some of the good variants and whatever from the mission teams. I don't even have some of those. I have all these double XP tokens that I'm not going to use. The filler content and supply drops. Like, I don't care about getting duplicates that much. I mean, I've got way too many triple duplicates, but what I hate is when I get 2 duplicates and then just 1 double XP token or something. Like, can I use the double XP tokens for zombies? Like, really? Counterweight. Yeah, hold on. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. FHR counterweight, common variant. I swear, the most overused thing in all of multiplayer besides the NV4 Fallout is the, I don't even remember what reward it was, but the epic variant of the karma. Like, that is the most, has to be just the most overused thing in all of multiplayer. If it's not someone running an NV4 Fallout or the K-Bar Bunker Buster, they're running that stupid karma. Like, there's so many guns in this game. There's such variety. No. Just no. Because there's clearly powerhouse variants that everyone sticks to. Still nothing about my beta code? Come on. Guess not. K-Bar Invective's not really that good.
Is why I only cast you as an extra. I love you on screen. Person, not so much. Surprise! That was rather boring. Now, you had died in that
What guns are pure multiplayer? The Atlas. Any Atlas variant. Because all of them have something to do with the improved smoke kit that you can't even use in zombies. The variants that give you up to 5 attachments, those are pure multiplayer. Actually, I don't even see why anyone would use those to begin with. But especially in zombies. The ones with the flak trait, the ones, I think what they do in multiplayer is just extra damage against score streaks. It says it does extra damage against special zombies, but I beg to differ. There's like 0 difference. Unless the brute doesn't count as a special zombie. And like special zombies means clowns, but and again, it really doesn't make a difference anyway. It's a one-shot. No matter what. This might be really bad. I don't know if it was just because I missed, or if it's actually starting to be a one-hit, or starting to be a two-hit on them.
Keep your guard up now. The commotion you're causing is
Please
just
do
what
not
space
disassemble.
needs.
Deal
We'll
with
be home before you know it. If you can keep
Yeah, it is a two-hit on them now. So far, out of all the things that I've tested, I think this might be the worst. Besides, like, the invective. Oh, there we go. I did get it. No. You got it the opposite way around, because you're gonna... Like, aim assist is gonna lock onto there, and the recoil is gonna push you off to there anyway, so it doesn't matter. You're aiming... It's like, you're not aiming for the legs and zombies anyway, unless you're trying to do the kneel challenges. So really, that point's invalid, but... Yeah, the RPR, on the other hand, the Bazazoku, that does increased damage towards the legs. Yeah, no, that's the stupid one. Like, unless there's a recoil pattern that pushes it down, no.
To all our VIP guests killing it out there in Spaceland, you crazy cats are stirring up quite the fuss. I mean, you're all crazy, you're off the charts, you're off nuts. With a little bit of luck, depending on the scale, you might just make it over the rainbow.
I'm sure no one will mind if I hold on.
This thing still clears everything. I give this thing a max of 3 more rounds of one shot.
Hands off or I'll recast you permanently.
Like, it's good for a starting room weapon, but at the same time, so is the M1. Welcome back, Gregory. This thing cleared almost all of that horde. That would be mighty.
You have a non-speaking role.
Is that it? That might be it.
So much. Get ready for a surprise.
No, yeah, looking like that's it. So besides the invective, this is the weakest. This is the weakest of the one-shot weapons that I've tested. Only one shot to around 35. Or one shot to 34, I mean.
This is breaking continuity. Step forward or face yours truly.
See if I can get the longbow.
We'll need an insert shot using our fate and course. That's your cue.
I don't even think I got the into the round that longbow stopped being one hit. I don't remember. I don't think I did. I'm not going to Exquisite this one, because that means I'd have to do the whole thing again, and I'd lose my mule kick weapon. So basically that means I would have to do it 2 more times. Again, not really that bad, it's just there's other better weapons. Better weapons with more ammo.
if I use them. Talentless.
Please do not disassemble. He'll live.
All you dudes and dudettes, pay extra close attention. These things should get you out of
I was expecting something better, but this will do.
Congratulations, cadets.
Again! Again!
Please do not disassemble. He'll live.
Junk is another's way out of this place. Ammo is low. To find more ammo.
Hello again, Gregory. Welcome to the stream. Oh, there's a longbow.
Tonight.
Look at that. The longbow's just good as it is. It doesn't even need an epic.
Talk about a jump cut. This is some of the best work I've ever done. Yes, please, and thank you.
Please do not disassemble. He'll
So there we go. What's next? I think we're good until around 53 or 52. I think everything's gonna last up to that. At least around 50. I don't think it's gonna let me. No, it's not gonna let me. In order for me to exquisite this, it's gonna be a really annoying process since it's not my mule kick weapon. So I would end up having to do it twice. think what I'm gonna do is wind on this one. Oh, I end up losing it anyway. That's cool. Okay. Okay then, I'll go and get the Exquisite for this one anyway. Since you're gonna do that to me. That's cool.
This isn't part of the script. We're going off script. We're clearly going to have to
Is Hoff still on the map? I don't even know. Alright, he is. I have to down again in order to get the fourth one. This is what I'm talking about, why I usually don't quad Exquisite. Because it's a really annoying process. Like, double and triple Exquisite's fine, but when it comes to quad Exquisite, that's when it gets really annoying. Because that's when you start dealing with the whole mule kick weapon thing. And since my mule kick weapon wasn't the weakest weapon, it just made it a really annoying process where I had to get the Banshee back and do all that extra stuff. What?
See? Give the director what he wants and everyone's happy. Use the fate and fortune card.
Yeah, it's whatever. I don't care about the downs this game. Just free XP.
This is breaking continuity.
Please do not disassemble.
I think you got the wrong person. I haven't had a gamer tag like that.
This isn't part of the script. What's with you and going off script? We're clearly going to have to recast this. Going to die, of course. Just what this set needed. More blood.
No, it doesn't get to that point, because once they down, there's already a connection interrupted. Never gets to that point with me. Yeah, I basically made an emblem saying, yeah, that's right, close app. First game after making that emblem. Guess what happened? They closed app. Guess what also happened? A connection interrupted. It's like I can predict the future. It's not even that unpredictable. Hmm. I've had to down 6 times just to get this quad exquisite right. That's terrible. I bet I'm out of QRs. Oh no, I'm actually not. I don't even know why I'm getting it, but whatever. Just in case. Just in case the game decides to BS me. This is why the longbow's so good, because you can use it as a shotgun. Without it's not even like the Proteus shotgun. It's just, you don't even have to change, it's just a shotgun.
was never getting you far.
A special update from Mission Control. Word on the street is you rebels
Your
are
soul
kicking off the
will
man.
be
Hello! Keep up the civil unrest because this weekend is turning on you.
River's just kind of a cosmetic thing.
I love you on screen. Person, not so much.
Get ready for a surprise.
Surprise!
For goodness sakes.
If this keeps up, we'll just have to get you cue cards. Killer set.
You've got to be kidding me.
Perhaps next time you'll stick to the
This game is like trying to troll me. Okay, I see how it is. I see how this is gonna play out.
Now I have to fix it in post. We're gonna need to take that from the top. Back to work, everybody. Action!
This game is actually trying to troll me like that.
Feel it.
No, you're not allowed. You're not allowed to find out what round the Banshee Doppler gets to. No!
Here's the POV shot of me winning prizes.
Just as I said. Here you go, here's a Mauler Sentinel first box roll. Now we're gonna troll you for the rest of the game. You're welcome. Oh. That might have been... You're joking. You're actually joking right now. I quit. You're actually joking with that right now. Repulsor did absolutely nothing. You're actually joking right now. It doesn't matter. DLC 1 and 2 maps free. Oh, no, never mind. It's not the entire DLC packs. Get pranked.
I knew you couldn't stay away.
Take a look around. Let me know when you're ready.
Honeybee. Almost got 4,000. I'm gonna do one of these.
Who says you can't enjoy the finer things just because you're in battle?
I lied.
Well, you get what you pay for. May as well pay for the good stuff.
Let me see that camo. Not on that. I really don't use a lot of these, though. Actually, that looks pretty good. Yeah, that's gonna be it, because apparently this game doesn't like me. Whoop-de-doo. I'll get... I'll stream again once I get to like level, I don't know, 995 or something. Yeah, that's gonna be the end of the stream. That's disappointing. That's extremely disappointing.